Hi, I'm John Colson from Faculty Common. This is the second in a three-part series on Blackboard quirks and gotchas. Okay, I guess I'll call this one a quirk. And this is how to reorder items that are in a Blackboard portion. So for instance, I'm on the home page. Now I could put my course outline. I'd like that to be first, so instead of readings. There is an easy way to do that. You click on the action link, and then there's a move arrow there. Click on it, and it just switches those two. That works fine when you've got only one or two. If you have a bunch, it can be a game of Tetris that I've never won. So if I wanted to put clinical practice at the top, I'd go to Page Options, click on Go to Power View. Now I can reorder them. So tick the box before Clinical Practice Focus, click in the Move column, and then choose Selected Items above. Now all I have to do is click on Page Options, go to Basic View, and now it's at the top. This also works in other areas, for instance in assessments. So you can see here I've got my quizzes, but they're all not in the correct order. So I can do the same thing here. Put above, quiz 2, put it up there, and quiz 6, put it below there. So that works. Saving changes in Blackboard. This is one of Blackboard's quirks. I'll show you first. Simple thing, we're going to add a file. This is a pretty standard thing that a lot of people do. I'm just trying to grab any small file. It's there. I don't have to do anything more. So in this case, I didn't have to save anything. Here's another case. If I go into this readings folder and I want to reorder this, so I want to have, say, all of these uppercase, all these capitalized ones at first. So I can reorder it by reordering it. And there. And again, there's nothing more for me to do. If I come back to basic view, you can see that those three files are now at the top. One place where you do have to save in the gradebook when you want to reorder the columns. So you can see the quizzes are out of order here. If I want to put them in order, it's kind of similar to what I just did. Now, however, you can see down here there is a save button. So you have to save. That's kind of the take home in Blackboard. Anytime you make a change, add something, remove something, move it around, look in the lower left hand corner for a save or apply or something like that. And if that button is there, click on it. If the button's not there, you're good to go. All right, remove link versus deleting from the file manager. This I would put into the category of Blackboard gotchas. So on this page, on my home page, you can see I have a file here called event template. Now, if I want to get rid of it, the one thing I could do is click on the action link, and one of my options there is remove the link. It says you sure. Okay. Now, if I look from the student view, I can see that it's gone. And that may be good. That may be everything you want to do. However, there may be times when removing that file completely from Blackboard is what you want to do, and I'll show you where you can find it. Under Build, in the File Manager, you can see that event template is still here. Now where this comes up quite often is the course outline. An instructor will put the course outline in for one term, copy the course for the next term, and then add the new course outline. And then there'll be two course outlines in the file manager, and sometimes it can get confusing. So what you can do, I'm going to put that back on the home page. And it was the event template. So I could leave it here. Now, if I go to the file manager and click on the action link for that file and delete. Now it's gone from my file manager, and if I go back to my home page, it's gone from there. This podcast showed how to reorder items in Blackboard, when you need to save changes, and the difference between remove link and delete from file manager.